This is a Fuggles yard. It's showing typical symptoms, unfortunately, of pretty extreme heat and drought stress. Fuggles is an old English landrace traditional variety, so it was bred or selected well over 100 years ago, and it just can't cope with these temperatures. In a normal year it wouldn't suffer, but we've had 2 very hot spells with temperatures over 30 degrees C, that's I think about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and yeah, the crop is really suffering.
So you can see, obviously we've had the hot weather and very little water for the past 2 months. The main objective of a hop plant is to protect the top, so hops grow from the tip. So what it's doing now is, because it hasn't got enough water and it needs to preserve the energy for the growing part and keep all of the cones nice and juicy, it starts to shed all of its lower leaves, which gives this bare look at the bottom. This obviously then minimises the amount of cones that we have per plant and can affect the yield. So we'll drive past Middle Lords. They're getting crispy as well.
Yeah.
Obviously they're before, aren't they?
Nice. So we're at the very late burr. Burr is the flowering stage just prior to hop. So that's classic burr. And then this is a very young cone, and this here is burr just on the point of turning into a cone. And it'll go from burr to cone like that in 2 or 3 days. You'll see there's hardly anything in between the two. And this is a very late picked variety. We're in Chinook now, which we'll probably harvest final week of September, I guess,
Yeah.
depending on how it's smelling and on how the dry matter analysis goes. We're actually less than 100 metres away now than the Fuggles yard that we showed previously, and this just shows the effect of the of where the hop was bred. We're in Chinook now, which was bred in the Pacific Northwest, where temperatures are a lot higher. This crop's been treated exactly the same as the Fuggle, no different, same soil, but it's absolutely thriving. We'll probably get 2 or 3 times more hops per unit area here. And fortunately or unfortunately, this might be the way that hop growing is going in the UK. We get great feedback from brewers on Chinook. We've been sold out from pretty well before harvest. Last year we do still have some 22 available. And you can see it's a healthy banging hop yard despite all the funny weather we've had this year.